given my given my spiritual and traditional background as a Native American, I think there came a very big level of respect and a very big level of, I guess, caution. And I can say personally that, when I looked into this and I first got the script and read it over and stuff like that, that I did experience some dreams. I did have some things come to me in that way, and it definitely, again, just reaffirmed the seriousness of what it is that we're doing here. This is, it's a true story, and there is a power when you're dealing with something that has authentic origin and real life experiences.
I had an increase in night terrors. I did. Like night terrors are usually caused by stress or a sudden mood change. That's what doctors say. But it wasn't normal to have so many.
It's just a legend. Yeah, but it's a creepy legend.
So actually, I signed the contract, sent it back to CNC, and a month before filming began, I got the contract back in the mail, and I opened it up and it was signed and everything. So I was like, shit, I probably didn't do something right. I didn't date it right, whatever. So I called Chris and I said, Chris, I got my contract back in the mail. What's going on? Am I missing something? Am I kicked off? Did I get fired? What happened? So he's like, well, let me check. I have yours here. And I was like, there's no way you have it here because I'm holding it in my hand. So he goes, Leo, your contract's in my hand right now. And I said, I think so, because I'm holding it. So yeah, I got my signed contract in the mail, and I thought someone was kind of messing with me, but my signature is kind of like unmistakable, and I don't think anybody could forge it. So yeah, that's kind of scary. And it was, but like I said, it kind of intensifies the role and it adds to the authenticity of how your character is being portrayed.
When it happened, it's not something I wanted to talk about because we were still in the cemetery. But when I was sitting there trying to get into character, I was sitting back behind the lights, just kind of with my eyes closed. I felt real weird, and I thought I saw something move behind me, but I didn't want to draw attention to it.
During the production, there was a moment when we were filming in the cemetery, and Elaine was in full costume, and the scene was her entering the cemetery. And just as we said action, there was this mist that rolled into the view. As I'm watching through the monitor of the camera, I'm seeing this mist roll, and I'm looking around wondering, is anybody else seeing this? Any other time I would have thought, it's just that the heat lamps are so hot that it's giving off moisture. But in all reality, there was no breeze that night. We were filming during the summertime, the month of July into June, 1st of July, and the temperature outside was pretty warm, like in the 90 degrees. So I don't know. I can't say whether it was moisture off of the lamps or whether it might have been something else.